All right, so we got some crazy clouds. It's really dropped in temperature. It's starting to rain. Wind is picking up a little bit, and we're gonna go flying. So it looks bad on the map, but we're gonna drive south and hopefully be able to fly. Everything's all rainy still. Let's see if our little bit of a drive down the road will get us out of this stuff. What do you think? Would you guys do something like this? Or am I just crazy? Really opening up a little bit, and it's raining, so this is gonna be really fun today. Yep, my poor motor is getting a wash, which I don't think that there's anything that can be damaged with water, so I'm not too worried. Yep, it's really starting to come down. Everyone's slowing down up here. Ooh, we just had an accident. Right there, guys. Damn. Rain is getting much heavier. Nice. Just as quickly as it was there, it's gone. It's dry as can be right here. Bright and sunny now. I know you're thinking, why in the world would you drive through a thunderstorm to go fly? Well, because I love to fly. And I have so many hours on my belt. I don't even know. I know that I have way over 100 now. And I just started like 7-8 months ago. I fly every single day there is weather that is flyable. Even if I have to drive through a thunderstorm, because that's just what I love to do. You know, when I first started this, I knew this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. This is who I am. I've been looking for this my entire life. When I first saw Tucker got flying to McDonald's, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a paramotor pilot. You know, I suppose if you don't like to do maintenance on your motor, don't fly a lot. But I tell you, I definitely understand my motor inside and out because of all the maintenance I've had to do. It is so nice outside. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. It's hot again. When I was driving, it dropped down to like 75 degrees, and now it's back up to 95 degrees. Out here with Tommy. Hey, Tommy! And we're going to try to launch these boogers. We got wind coming out of this direction, but it's over the trees, and we're going to have some rotor a wee bit. Good. Tommy and I have everything laid out. All right. What a beautiful day. Okay, we're going to be coming over to the right here. Let's see if we can see what Tommy's doing. There he is. He's down there. Can you see him? He's right down there by my right knee. See if we can wait from him for just a little bit. Looks like Tommy's having a little bit of a problem. He tried to launch twice so far and can't make it. Third time is a charm. There he is, flying around over here by Pinnacle Mountain. Can you believe that we drove through a thunderstorm, saw a double rainbow, and now we're flying? So as you can see, there's Pinnacle Mountain in front of me. The sun is setting. It's after 7 o'clock. And we are going downwind, so we want to make sure that we come back and we have plenty of time to get back to the LZ, because we don't want to be down here when the sun set and we can't get back because we're going into the wind. Here's something you don't see every day. Look down there by my foot. That is an airplane flying around the river. We are so high up here that it just looks like a little dot. I'm actually zooming in on the GoPro. That is so crazy how high we are. so it took forever to get down over here. This is a little soccer field. Normally today there would be a lot of people out here, but because of the COVID-19, not too many people are out here. So I am taking the opportunity to come down here and do a little foot dragging. There is Pinnacle Mountain over there in the background, and it looks like right up here there are a couple people that are watching me. Looks like somebody actually has their cell phone out and videoing me. Not surprising. It happens all the time. Shout out to you watching me. Looks like somebody's in the red car too. Howdy, howdy. I'm just doing some foot dragging. Let's just do one more, low and slow. You can see me bumping around all over the place here. It is not really prime territory to be doing some foot dragging, especially with all this stuff for soccer. Alright, one more nice little low and slow, and we're gonna wave to the people and get back up in the air and probably start heading back to the LZ because the wind is kind of heavy. Hey guys, this is my social distancing. It's called Paramotor. Best social distancing ever. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get some altitude and see where Tommy is. Starting flying and you're wondering about a wing. One of the things that you might want to consider is a wing that has trims. So my trims are out all the way to help penetrate the air here. The wind is coming over that ridge in front of us off to the right. It's coming down almost towards us, and we're kind of almost parked here. Even with my trims all the way out, it's kind of difficult. If you just had an A-wing, you would not be getting any penetration here. You'd be actually probably going backwards and end up in the river or over the river, which would be kind of dangerous. So when you're thinking about getting a wing for the future, get one that's trim, has some trims. This is what I like. I like my Roadster 3. It has a nice trim range and it has tip steering. Also, the Spider 3 is a lighter version of this, and it's really nice. I flew a Spider. Actually, I'd rather have a Spider than this Roadster 3. Don't tell my Roadster 3 that because, she's been really good to me. So let's go ahead and we're going to try to get down here and do a nice landing and see where Tommy is. We're going to have to try to lose a little bit more altitude, so let's go ahead and turn to the right here. Looks like we're going to be going into the wind. Looks like it's going to be alright. This wind is one of the fastest winds that I will be landing in my over 100 hours and 8 months career. Look at those people in front of us. They're looking at us, and they probably think that we're going to be landing right on them. Come on, guys, move. Okay, there's power line. Let's go ahead and come in. Oh yeah, this will be no problem. Here we come. Hold the butthole. Looks like we got a fella coming over here. My name is Sean. How are you?
I'm Jack. I'm really good.
Jack, nice to meet you.
Up there. I've seen you up there several times. I thought, well, when I saw you in, I'm gonna go meet you.
Yeah, this is called PPG, powered paragliding. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 8 months. Love flying. Our maximum altitude that we're allowed to fly is 18,000 feet. Yeah. It's not too heavy. Matter of fact, if you'd want to help me walk it back to the Jeep, that'd be really cool. All right, we're just gonna set it right up on here. So as you can see, I'm not in my vehicle. I'm actually in Tommy's truck. Now we're pulling in next to me. All right, so why am I driving your truck?
Because I suck. Yeah, coming back, I couldn't penetrate because I didn't have speed bar hooked up, and it was supposed to be calmer than what it was. Then I got down low trying to penetrate because I knew if I got down low I could penetrate, and took a big collapse right over the ground. Somehow killed my motor whenever I was falling. Fell into it and waded into it. Got it back open, took a little turn and landed.
Right by the deer.
Right by the deer. The deer didn't even hear me. I snuck right up on them. They just took their heads up and then looked back down and kept eating me. I guess they didn't think I was a human.
So what's the takeaway from this?
Takeaway from this is don't fly this place on a south day. Or climb out as quick as you can and have speed bar so you can penetrate and not get pushed over the river. Wow.
Don't fly downwind an hour before sunset.
If you go to a creek, you always go paddle up creek and then come back to the truck.
Or
Same thing with this.
Or else you're up creek without a paddle.
That's exactly what I was. Thanks for helping me.
Anytime, man.